media.
Well, Austin, it's not your first buzzer beater, but for the Lakers, but just considering all the circumstances and the week that you've had and everything that's kind of been on the shoulders, your teammates, how does all of that hit you after you saw the ball go up in the air?
That one felt good. I mean, for obvious reasons, we won, but last time we were in this building, I had a shot to tie it in the corner in the playoffs. We were in Game 4 and missed. Let me tell you, that feeling sucks. And we had a comfortable lead in the fourth. I would say comfortable. Nothing's comfortable in the NBA anymore. But we had a lead in the fourth, and they did a good job getting back into it. Take the lead with 10 seconds to go, and it's easy not to. It's easy to be, down on yourself and frustrated. There were some plays in the fourth that I wish, I didn't make, and that I made a couple turnovers, and just to have that opportunity to get us a big road win, obviously with a lot of people hurt, it's special, but like I said out there, we wouldn't have been in that position if it wasn't for, everybody that, chipped in tonight. Jake was monstrous. I think that's the best basketball game I've seen him play since he's been in the league. But you could go down the list, it wasn't just him, and even though I struggled offensively, putting the ball in the basket, we didn't let that frustrate us. They kept hooping and kept encouraging me to go do what I do.
JJ was telling us that in the timeouts late, there's a play for against zone, there's a play against man, but can you walk us through when you get the ball, you see Gobert come in, how do you kind of decide to split the double, like what's going through your head at the time? I know it's instinct, but can you walk us through that last play?
Yeah, they did a good job. The play we were trying to run, they did a good job, kind of killing the play early. Jaden pushed me out to a position that I didn't want to catch it, but got the ball and seeing DA running up for a screen, did a good job spraying into it, so that Rudy had to, try to follow suit so he could be, up to touch on the screen. And with him running full speed towards me and me running towards him, I had the, edge on being able to, go both ways. And when I seen him on the outside, obviously, like you said, it's instincts. Got by him, and then seeing DiVincenzo, set up for a charge. So I couldn't get all the way to the rim, and just got to a good spot and put up a good floater.
Good.
Honestly,
Good to see you work.
good having you. I want you to be honest right now. No LeBron, no Luka. How much is this on you, not to just score, but to lead the team when you have two of the other stars out? And don't give me that old...
Obviously, even when they're playing, I put a big responsibility on myself. It's different responsibilities, obviously, because, they do so much for our team, but when we don't have them, the responsibility changes. But it's not, I wouldn't say it's, physically it's a little more, but, I'm always mentally trying to figure out how I can help with them too and without them too. So it's definitely different in the sense of, how I have to play and how I have to, conduct myself. I can't get frustrated. Because at that time everybody's looking at me, and in those situations you have to be calm, be confident, and lead your guys through. Like I said, they had we were up I think 10 or so, and they went on a run, and it's not hard to kind of crumble in those situations, but you got to keep the energy high, you got to keep the spirit high, and but saying all that, everybody, not just them two, please come back.
How about this? Luka Doncic. I think there's a goat emoji somewhere.